Hey, what's going on YouTube? Flying Teabagger69 here, and today I want to try something a little different. I'm actually going to have a freaking topic to talk about now, and I actually have a few. One is, there's been a lot of controversy about the PS4 versus the Xbox One, so I really want to dive into that. So, to start out, this is Black Ops 2, if you haven't noticed, on Uplink, the new maps. It's actually a pretty beast map. It's a remake of Carrier, and I'm rocking the AN94 with no secondary, with EMP, Stealth Chopper, and fucking AGR. So let's get into it. Alright, so as you all know, the new next-gen consoles, I don't understand why they call them the next-gen consoles, because honestly they look the same, just like a big VCR box. Come on, the Xbox One honestly is a VCR box with a cool looking logo on it. PS4 is actually quite a lot smaller. If you haven't seen the difference between the Xbox One and the PS4 for height and weight, the Xbox One is 15 pounds and the PS4 is 9. That's a big difference. That's like 15 pounds as a child versus my sister as 9 pounds as a child. Actually, I was 11 if you were wondering. But not the point. The point is that obviously Sony has cracked the code to make their next-gen console do just as well as the Xbox One and make it smaller and more portable. Not really portable. Who wants to freaking put that in their backpack? I sure as hell don't. Alright, next is there's been a lot of controversy on the new games that are coming out. The PS4, honestly, I don't have a set date or time when I'm going to get it, but I'm probably going to get the PS4. I'm leaning towards it. Because at first, when the Xbox One came out, they came out with these stupid rules, and wow, that guy is really good. They came out with these rules, and it really started to bug me. For instance, you had to have a 24-hour check-in. If you don't know, that means you had to go online and say, hey, Xbox, I'm here, I'm your bitch, every 24 hours or so. I think that's bullcrap. What if I'm going on vacation? What if I'm having fun with friends? What if I'm at a sleepover, etc.? Not going to be on Xbox every freaking day. The other controversy they had is that you could not use used games. That is pathetic. You could buy them, but the second you download them, you would have to pay a fee if you wanted to play that game. That's honestly pathetic. Now, Xbox had these rules, but they got rid of them because all of us basically said, F you, Xbox. And this was the cool part, is that at E3, PS4 really took advantage of Xbox's stupid flaws, and they really shoved it in their face, saying, ha, suck it, we support used games. We're not going to have an outrageously priced PS4, etc., etc. And it really rolled in their favor. When the PS4 came out with their price, it's $399 for American dollars. I'm not sure about anything else, like if you're French or British or whatever the fuck. It's $399. And the Xbox One is $499. I don't want to pay $500 for a big, bulky box. I have a great cardboard box that I live in. Look at that 360. Fuck you, dude. But yeah, I have a big cardboard box that I live in. I don't need another box. But the point is that when they announced their price PS4, everybody cheered. And when the Xbox One announced their price, everybody was silent. I thought that was actually really funny. In my opinion, at least. And then another thing that comes with the Xbox is, with the Xbox, you get the Xbox One, you get your controller, and you get the Kinect. Well, okay, the Kinect really didn't take off, but the reason why they're putting the Kinect in your thing is because Microsoft had never recuperated their money when they put in the Kinect after all the money they spent testing it and research and then finally making a full-fledged product. And then when they finally sold it to the public, they never got their money back. So, they're forcing you to buy this Kinect and pay an extra $100. Personally, I think that's really low, because I never even bought the Kinect. Maybe some of you guys did, maybe some of you guys are PS4 users. And honestly, I'm really starting to lean towards the PS4 at this point. C4. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is if I could think about it. No. The PS4 comes with a couple extra games. They come with Infamous, Second Son, etc., etc. I'm excited for Infamous, Second Son. I played the other ones and I really, really enjoyed it. Xbox, they're coming out with nothing. But the PS4, they are getting a little greedy. They're making you use their kind of Xbox Live. It's called PS Vita, I believe. No, it's not called PS Vita. It's something. I don't remember it, but the point is it's either $50 a year or $5 a month. That's actually cheaper than Xbox Live, though, if you think about it, because if you Xbox Live for the month, it's only $10, whereas the PSN, or I don't even fucking know what they call it, it's only $5 a month, which is pretty sick. Or it's $50 a year versus Xbox Live $60 a year. So already you buy the console for $100 cheaper, and you're saving money per year. You're recuperating money because you're not paying as much for Live. I think that's really beast. I really think PS4 has cracked the code on what consumers want. They want a cheap product. Granted, $399 isn't really cheap, but Jeepers, it's a lot cheaper than frickin' $499. I mean, come on, everybody here. Nobody wants to pay that. And most of you guys are probably like little 12-year-olds and are like, oh, mom, can you buy this for Christmas? And your parents are probably like, dude, I'm not paying $500 for your frickin' Christmas gift. Exactly. Alright, the final thing I want to talk about is the controversy. I don't know what I want to talk about, to be honest. I'm improvising right here. So, yeah, but basically, so Xbox One is really getting into a bad buy. What it really reminds me of Xbox One, I don't know if you guys have ever had this in your life, but I had this a lot. When you're about to buy something, and I get trolled right here. When you're about to buy something, and then your parents are like, Alex, that's a mistake, or whatever your name is, that's a mistake. You're not getting your money's worth, or you could get a better deal or something like that. I really feel like that would be like with the Xbox One. Yeah, you buy it, it'd probably be good, but I don't feel you're getting your money's worth. Whereas the PS4, I'm not saying you're going to get your money's worth with that either, but I'm just saying $500 for this new console. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. Like, really? $500? I better get my money's worth for $500. But another thing also with the Xbox One is I just had a thought in mind and I forgot it. Yeah, so gameplay's coming to an end here. Have a good day. And one last thing. Look at that double kill. Amazing double kill. Alright, one last thing about the Xbox One, which is really, actually, it's pissing the frick out of me. I'm improvising. I don't know what I want to say right now, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Xbox One is really starting to go downhill. You know, they had a bracket or a toll booth, and it was 10-1 for people who wanted to buy PS4 versus Xbox One. Now, honestly, personally, I'm probably honestly going to get the PS4. I'm not saying you guys should get the PS4, but I would get it. I mean, it's a smarter buy. It's not, you're going to blow all your money, not get your money's worth. You're actually going to spend $400, which is outrageous, but you're still going to get something for your money at least. You're not going to have to force to buy a Kinect. There's also been a lot of controversy about the Kinect, how it always has to stay on the Xbox One. People think like the government's going to be stalking you or whatnot. I personally wouldn't really care if the Kinect's always on. I guess it wants to see my beautiful face. But there's been a lot of controversy about that. And honestly, I don't believe why you need the Kinect when really it doesn't really do much. If they say it can monitor your heartbeat, I think that's really bullshit. Like when I played the Kinect on Xbox 360, I would like wave my hand and it would be saying I'm moving my feet. Like it was really bad. So yeah, those are just my thoughts on the PS4 versus the Xbox One. I know a lot of other YouTubers really dive in depth, but I just wanted to cover really the main points. There's also one other topic I wanted to talk to you guys about, the elephant in the room. Look at this double kill, and that's Battlefield 4 versus Call of Duty. Honestly, I'm both a fan. I love Battlefield and I love Call of Duty. I don't love the lagging Call of Duty though. I think that's really bull crap. But the fact that Battlefield 4, I really think is going to capitalize on Call of Duty this year. And I go on a beast mode coming up here, but still don't get my AGR. I was really pissed. But yeah, Battlefield 4, if you actually look about it, I honestly think it looks like a better game than Call of Duty versus that repetitive, oh, it's a new Call of Duty game. What did you change? We changed the box of Call of Duty. Yeah, that's basically what they do every 2 years. They come out with a thing, they rename it, they change the box, they change the name of a gun and what it looks like. And really, people are starting to get fed up. Sales, Battlefield actually topped Call of Duty sales last year from Battlefield 3 to Black Ops 2, which I thought was really neat. So I honestly think this is going to be the year when Battlefield 4 tanks Call of Duty. I know most of you guys are like, Call of Duty is the shit. Why would you want to tank that? Well, yeah, but there's a lot of flaws in Call of Duty. For instance, the lag. I can't play one game without getting a connection interrupted. I think it's kind of bull. Battlefield, they use dedicated servers. I think that's amazing. Call of Duty should do that. I'd buy a dedicated server for Call of Duty any day. I am really stupid with C4, and I almost get trolled, but I learned my lesson. And then I nail this guy somehow with a random concussion. But yeah, so I really do think this is going to be the year that Battlefield 4 tops Call of Duty goes. So let me know your opinions in the comments. I'm not going to finish this gameplay because it's really just me dying. So have a great 4th of July, everybody, and I'll see you soon.